Yo, how are we doing, everybody? So, today I'm doing a guide on the boss fight versus Claymorton. So, starting off, I would definitely suggest to get properly equipped if you haven't done that already. Make sure that you go into the store, buy equipment for both Mario and Mallow. As far as items, you can always grab some more honey syrups, but this boss fight isn't too bad, so just having a couple of mushrooms and being equipped should be more than enough. As for like the other items you can grab along the way to this boss fight, like there's a bunch of shy guys that are all over the place terrorizing the Mushroom Kingdom. So we want to go ahead and rescue some of those people. You don't get rewards for every confrontation, but you do for most of them. Starting off, you definitely want to grab all the shy guys over here in this building on the left side of the town. Because, yeah, this family will definitely give you a nice little reward. So yeah, there's two shy guys on the bottom floor, or two overworld enemies anyways. And then there's one on the upper floor, so we have to go up there and help this little child out. Oh yeah, do take note, you can use your special abilities outside of battle to heal if need be. But yeah, go ahead and defeat these two guys. Yeah, I know I've been calling them shy guys because that is the species name, but these creatures specifically are called Shymores. So with the Shymores, they just have the two attacks. They're either going to bounce onto you or they're going to shoot a little fireball. They both have different timings on the action command if you're trying to defend against that. So it takes a little getting used to, but isn't too bad. But yeah, that is right there the reason why we want to go ahead and knock all these guys out, because we get a flower tab for that. And the flower tab is a very amazing item, as it both recovers the amount of FP that we have as well as increase it or increase the maximum amount. So very, very good item. The shy guy here, we don't get a reward for, like the people inside. I'm sure they're happy to not have that Shymore bumping into their house anymore, as I'm sure it's noisy. But yeah, for the next reward, we have to fight this these Shymores over here. Again, for defeating them, Mario doesn't really have to do anything. You could just use Mallow with the lightning bolts, as they will just destroy them. As long as you get the action command, if you get the action command, it'll do enough damage, even at level 3, and you'll be able to defeat them without a problem. Mind you, if you are higher level, then Mario will actually be able to knock out a Shymore with his own singular physical attack. So then if you're like, oh, okay, maybe I'll conserve MP, then yeah, you can just have Mario doing most of the work. Personally, I don't really grind. I mean, I guess you could maybe call this that, but no, I'm trying to get specific items. So right here, defeating the Shymore and giving this guy his wallet back, which we got after we defeated Croco, we get another flower tab. And yeah, you see, I'm not really concerned about using up all my FP, because like I kind of did, like I had barely any FP left, but then using one of the flower tabs, I have it all back. And mind you, also, you could just go to the inn. I think it's like 3 coins, which is nothing. So yeah, you don't really have to worry about FP usage here. You can really just go all out, which I would suggest, as it makes going through this entire sequence much, much faster. So this section here, I don't believe you actually have to defeat these guys. I didn't actually test it out myself where I didn't do it. I just, I felt bad for that little toad there, and I was like, yeah, no, we gotta help our guy out. Can't just let him get bullied. These fights here, there are 3 Shymores instead of just the 2 like in the other fights. So it can be more dangerous if you're not using the lightning bolt ability, because that's just more Shymores attacking into you. If you're not getting the action command timing, that can be quite a bit of damage. But yeah, no, if you have perfect timing, it is 0 damage, which is really, really nice. I do like that mechanic. So again, I'm not trying to grind here. I was really just trying to like free the toads that were being attacked. And with that being the case, I am going to level up to level 4 here. With Mallow, I'm just going to increase the magic attack damage. Not that it matters, because essentially I just need to hit that like 30 damage, or actually I think it's like 20 something for these Shymores. But yeah, you hit that much and bam, you're good to go. But yeah, this toad here, he will give you something he found in the cellar, and that is a wake up pin. That is an accessory that will help you from being put to sleep, so that can be pretty cool. I don't have anything on Mallow, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip that right there myself. Because yeah, while they do have these auxiliary effects, sometimes they will also increase stats as well. So yeah, in the hallway there was a toad being chased by these Shymores. So if you can defeat that Shymore specifically, you definitely want to do that, because this little toad is basically like a little side quest. You don't have to do this, but again, I want all the items, and it's nice XP anyways. Once again, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but I'm going to go for attack. I just like Mario being the physical attacker. So yeah, right here, the toad is now going to try to go this way and return to the little safety area. But these Shy Guys are in the way. If you defeat that one on the left side, then Toad will sneak past, which I think is a very cute little animation. And then yeah, there's these two guys who are blocking the door, so if we want Toad to get in, we have to defeat these guys as well. Easy peasy. Because again, yeah, all these fights, as long as you're just using the Thunderbolt, then like you're good. Like you can just defeat all of them. And then yeah, once you make it here with that toad that we saved in the hall initially, the toads inside the room will be very happy to see that they are safe. And then as a reward, well, I guess if you answer correctly, we will get another item. And can you take a wild guess as to what it is? It could only be another flower tab. And yeah, the flower tab is very, very good. Again, we're just increasing our FP. It's literally, I love this, and I wish more RPGs had this kind of mechanic where essentially you're rewarded for exploring and interacting with the world through a literal increase of your stats. Talking to the toad by the bed, by Peach's bed, you'll get fully healed, and there's also a save station right there, so definitely make sure to save. You know, it's just a good idea to save in general, though this game does have an autosave, so it's not something you need to worry about too much. These other enemies, we don't get a reward for it, so I'm just going to skip past them, because again, I'm not really trying to grind. I was just trying to help the toads that were in danger, because I just feel bad for them. So yeah, right here we are finally in the boss room. You still get a moment if like you first entered the room and did so by accident. You can leave. You don't have to go forward and then get bullied by these Shy Guys. But yeah, nah, I'm fully prepared for the boss fight. And there is Claymorton himself bouncing around on his giant sword pogo thing. This fight's not too bad. It can be if you don't have FP. If for some reason you came into this fight with no FP, yeah, that's a mistake, so don't do that. Because yeah, the thing is, these guys, they're not technically the Shymores we were fighting before. They are technically bodyguards. They're a different enemy. So if you are trying to use the Thought Peak on every enemy, do take note of that and actually use that ability. But yeah, right here, the boss is weak to Mallow's Thunder Spell, and it can also defeat all of the bodyguards at the same time. Again, you do need the action command timing. But yeah, just spamming this ability is really, really good. Because yeah, as you can see here, I'm getting like 50 damage a pop. And yeah, I think the boss has somewhere around like 400 HP. So it takes a little bit, but you know, not too bad. And yeah, if you have the timing, again, all his attacks are going to do 0 damage. Except for, I think it's like Flame or something like that. He does have a spell that can't be blocked, and I think that does something around, oh yeah, there we go, Flame Wall. Yeah, that's going to do like 15 damage to Mario. So getting hit by too many of those, like yeah, literally 2 of those and then like 1 other attack would knock Mario out. He doesn't have the magic defense that Mallow does. Mallow can take the Flame Wall and it not really be too big of a deal. But yeah, that's going to be the fight. It's very straightforward, as long as you are prepared, as long as you have the FP, spamming the thunder, get the action command, you're good to go. So yeah, that is going to be my guide for today. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.